Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Now you may have noticed we're on Aya, and that's because I've headed back here and returned the Moshai because we freed her last episode, and now we can finally access the vault on this planet, which has been one of our aims for a long time. Now, when we landed on Aya, I went straight into a cutscene, so I didn't have time to do my intro. So what I'm going to do now is just play that back, just to give you some bit of context of what's happened before this.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
This was a group effort, or the hard part. It was a group effort. Got to stay modest, I guess.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
Yeah, time is a factor. We've been hunting for this for ages.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix EOS.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Cool.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Ephra may disagree, or that's a great idea. I mean, Ephra probably will disagree.
Might want to ask your resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Oh, what an
Agreed.
arse.
We'll provide an embassy for the initiative here on Aya.
We'll make room for you on the Nexus.
Our city is open to you. Join us.
Oh, sweet. So we can actually access the city now.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
He's welcome on my ship. Yeah, we need Jar to stay for sure.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Wouldn't dream of it, Joel. Don't worry. So, now you're all caught back up to speed, we can crack on with a side mission we had on this planet, which we completed on Haval. Remember that relic we found? I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really either. But we need to find Avella? Where the hell is she gone? Let's check our map. So that's the... oh wow, so we've got a lot of space to explore here. With new mission markers, of course. So she's all the way in the city centre. Well, that's a good excuse as any to explore this new territory. I think it's just as easy as heading through these doors. And of course we're going to pick up the new side quests, so maybe we won't get on with the Aya Vault straight away. Do you reckon I can go in here? Memorial Gardens. Should I be snooping around so soon? To be honest, I only want to access the side quests right now. I'm not too fussed about talking to each and every person. Oh, so that's just a different route into the city. Hopefully these guys won't mind me running through. I think they're like dock security. I don't really know. All the gardens are nice. This is actually a really nice planet, isn't it? It's just half of it's like scorched land, isn't it? I'm not too sure. Remember we had a bit of a rough landing before we were escorted on to the landing pad. So where should we go? There's a bunch of markers that I don't even know what they are. A little overwhelmed. But it's interesting to actually see like a city hub for once. Marketplace. Okay, so Arbiter Renav. Be our first side quest.
Again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Ignorant? I don't really appreciate that. Trade laws, judgment and punishment. Okay.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
Must be Eshra,
It
right?
depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
And what about trade laws?
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Alright, enough about the legislation. What do you want us to do?
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents.
Are you going to quiz us
Personal
afterwards?
responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Oh wow, what a riveting side quest. I can't wait to get this done. Oh, okay, so who is that? Vetra? Oh, it is. She's hanging about in the marketplace.
Take advantage of a rare set.
Hey, Vetra. Holographic. Oh, so that's actually an icon message terminal. Do we get quests from here then? Wanted an engineer. Looking for a level 7 starship engineer. Maybe Gil could help you that. But no, we'll ignore it. Resistance recruitment surges. It's just an info bulletin. You don't need to read any of that stuff. A materials merchant. I need some iron for a.
The games.
Is this a problem? Yeah. What's your deal?
Can I shop here, or should I go elsewhere?
Well, you did rescue the Moshai.
Exactly.
Have a look, see if there's anything you want.
I'm on iron. That's what I want. Because I'm trying to create a chess piece currently. And I'm lacking iron. I don't think he has any. Iridium is all in alphabetical order, isn't it? Oh, unless it's... Yeah, okay. I mean, we haven't spent anything. It would cost us like 2,400 to buy, which is be half our money. Unless we just buy 80. I think 80 might be enough. Alright. Wait, did I do that? No, I didn't. Bloody hell. Iron. Oh, confirm trade. Sure. That's better. Settle salvage. Why not? We didn't get any credits from that. Oh, your credits 14,000. Why is the trading so confusing? Or why am I finding it so confusing? I think what I'm going to do first is head in and turn in this quest before we tackle the others. Oh. Rex and Liam having a drink. That's pretty cool. Nutrient paste vats. Oh, thank you. Sounds like a hangover waiting to happen. 30 meters away. Where is she? Be just in here.
The subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Oh.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Okay. This seems quite interesting. Why did you scan us, buddy? Danfire. No, Danfree. Danfire should be your new name though. That's awesome. Should be like your Twitch streaming name.
Hello there.
I'm working.
I know, on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Well, you wasn't.
What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
A full spectrum analysis. What the hell does that involve? Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfre. Biological researcher. This is my home.
I think she meant Danfire. But anyway, what do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities.
We do?
I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I mean, we have eyes, nose and mouths. I suppose 2 legs, 2 arms, yeah, alright.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
Oh crap, I wanted to say let us scan you first.
Comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Angara revere family.
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren.
Bloody hell,
I
23.
want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
A strange quest. It's weird that someone is thinking of questions like that or possibilities like that when we've literally just walked through the gates. She's wondering what her, like, couple of generations kids are going to look like. Oh, we need to find... I think she's just here.
Good
Yeah.
news?
It is good news, we got it.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid.
Oh, your throat sounds
I've
so
never seen one of
dry.
these
Have
intact.
some water.
Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
We can flirt with this person. I mean, let's see how it goes with an Angaran, I guess.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Do you offer priceless relics to every Angara you meet?
Only
Only
you
the
and
special
Jar.
ones.
I'll keep that in mind. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Can flirt again, you got it.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
Which worlds? We got to go back to Voeld and Eos again.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
One that come with me, she's obviously going to say no, she's got to look after the museum or something like that. Sounds easy
A
enough.
few hidden
I
relics
don't know if I'm
coming
actually going
up.
to do this.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
About that helmet. Oh, can we get to keep the helmet maybe?
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled,
The ship's crashed.
but that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
I'll come
But you
back
have to
when I
find
have
his
something.
body though, right?
Stars guide your travels.
Thank you. So what do we get now? Return the relic to Avelet on Aya. Search Voeld. Ugh. For an Angaran relic. Maybe, maybe not. See how we feel. Oh, PB. Should we talk to her? She looks a little bit drunk. Oh my god, she's definitely drunk. PB?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I knew she'd been drinking.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
Aw. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird.
Oh no,
but
the
sure
vat.
unlike. It
Paste
had almost
vat.
no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
The Angara have questions about us.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Nope. We barely have, to
spat
be
in
honest.
that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. I'm not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Good or don't sweat it. Good sounds a bit harsh. Don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding. And attractive.
Heyo.
Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Oh man. Well, that was the most forward she's been. It's like the drink brought it out. We should have a drink with PB and Jar. That'd be awesome. I'm not insinuating like a freeway there, just would be cool to hang with them two and have some drinks. So there's a quest around here. Let me pick that up. And I suppose we'll do the boring one. Where it wants us to learn the laws of Aya. I mean, it sounds really thrilling, doesn't it? This must be inside. There's also a locked door. Governor's office. Oh, it's you. I'll probably have to get on the right side of the desk, don't we? Hey, dude.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Even after what I've done?
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Wow, okay. So that's what all them things are about. Oh, joy. You're spawning me with these side missions here, Aya. Right, so how do we go about this? Should I try and do it in any particular order? I think we should start at the docks. Which is all the way around here. I wonder if, because I did look at one of these terminals, didn't I? I wonder if that counts as one already. Sure. I'm not reading that to decide if we should edit it or not. I mean, come on. I thought time was of the essence. Why are we doing stuff like this? Okay, so where's the next one? Just at the top of these stairs. Okay, so this is the one we did read, but there's like a new bulletin on it, which is why we have to go here again. There it is. Unedited. I mean, is it our place to unedit words they've written anyway? I'm not sure if it is. Cool. Well, this shouldn't take too long at all, as long as we don't have to return to that dude afterwards. I don't see why not. Can't we just talk to him over our SAM-COM thing? Resistance Headquarters Terminal. Just around here. Fast travel station. Okay. Doesn't seem big enough to need a fast travel station, but I could be wrong. There you go. All done. And we got a level up. Alright, so it wasn't that bad. But is there going to be any sort of resolution from that? Anything else? Nope. Okay. In that case, let's maybe save it. And treeless assignment, forgotten history. No, not that. Not that at all. Oh, is it a task? Laws and customs. Oh, it is just a task. Should we even bother? Well, we've started now. This guy's only 10 meters away. Less so.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a date pad.
Thank you. Oh, page 1 of 241. Riveting.
Learn them.
Okay, I think we managed to skip our way through that. I mean, I need to decide, is it worth showing all this if I'm just going to skip through it? It's a tricky one. I was really invested at the start. I was reading tons. Not so much now. See how it goes. I mean, if there's another 241 page book here, or datapad, I'm not going to read it. Even though it doesn't show all them pages. Oh, and we just spoke to the other guy. Oh, if only we had it active, we could have known.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you.
Whoa. Page 1 of
I
5,983.
prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Yeah, we did. And it's done. You know what? I am tempted to head to Voeld and find this relic. Now, we're obviously going to have to head to Eos after that. I just hope we don't have to come back here first, because that would be a bit of a pain.
Oh, come on, think. Think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder. Shit.
Sorry,
You shouldn't
BB.
sneak up on someone like that. I'm
look at that observer.
talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ah!
Chill out, please, or let's find the answer. Let's go chill
You've
out.
got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero.
Oh, how convenient.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, let's go floating about.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax.
Oh my god, Ryder, that was
Let
pretty
yourself
creepy.
Go. Ah, this hits the spot. Ryder,
Yeah?
there's something else that would relax me.
Oh god.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around?
Oh, the
Doesn't
time has
matter if you
come.
have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I mean, we like PB. We want strings, don't we? Oh my god, Ryder, that is... You should never look at someone like that. Oh my god. Did you have a facelift? Did your face collapse? We'd want strings, I guess. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna commit.
I'm into you, PB. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
Oh, so we're definitely close to, you know, the scene. So let's get back on with finding old stuff. Oh, Voeld, how we've missed you. It's been like, what, half an episode? But more importantly, look at our armour now. We've crafted the whole Pathfinder set. Most recently, the chest piece. This is probably what I'm going to stick with. But we are looking for artifacts down here. For that woman back on Aya. We did flirt with a little bit. But I don't think we're going to pursue that romance option. I'm not really sure where we're meant to be going. We have been in here before and rescued Angaran from the Ket. I mean, who else? Oh, and it seems like Ket is still here somehow. Doesn't really make any sense. This is where we found that AI. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to take a few guys out. No problem. Oh, okay, that's a problem though. When I miss.
Think that's it?
What, 70 meters away? Not too bad. It's just, where do we go? Why are my shields not regenerating either? That is a little bit... Oh, there we go. Just impatient, I guess. Let's chuck a left down here then. Is this place swarming again? Wait, have we gone past it? No, I just think we need to backtrack. This is confusing. Oh look, there it is, just perched on some ice. There we go.
Is this Angaran? It looks strange.
What was it? A carved figure?
Put it in cargo.
Okay, and I guess we head back to Aya. So what's the betting? We're going to return this carved figure and she's going to ask us to head straight to Eos for more, right?
Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city.
What'd you call me?
You deserve it.
Pavoa?
This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
Why can't we just give this to you?
I'll come back when I have something.
We do have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Let's try this again. How about...
Hello, Pathfinder.
Yes,
Any good
this is
news for
better.
me?
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like?
Interpretation, I guess.
Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
We're gonna stop flirting because we're definitely gonna try and make things work with PB. So maybe it's not Angaran, and I tossed it in cargo.
If I'd known what a big deal it was, I would have let it ride shotgun.
No harm done. It's seen centuries of wear. One bumpy ride won't change much.
Okay, let's get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
So what happens with the quest marker now, I wonder? Let's have a quick check. Search Voeld, yeah, why are you not popping, quest? You know what? Oh wait, was there like more than one place to search on Voeld? Did I really mess up? But no, there's a tick next to it. You know what? I'm not too fussed about that quest all in all. If we come across it, we'll do it. But I think it's a good time to leave this episode there. If you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal, so thank you very much. If you want to see more, I reckon next episode we're going to head with the Moshai to the remnant bunker on this planet, or the vault, whatever it's called. But we're going to try and fix this place, because look at them cyclones, oh my god. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe and I'll bring that to you. Got any comments you want to raise? Am I messing up that artifact quest? Or is it glitched? Who knows? Leave a comment below and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright, see you.